Hi everyone, so this is multi-view to ISO number 2. So it's going to be the same thing. Take the orthographic view, turn it into an isometric. Got my template open, object layer. I'm going to click over to model, right click my grid, go to snap settings, turn it to isometric, hit OK, and then turn on my ortho mode to lock in. On this one's kind of tricky. I might start with the top view and then copy that up. We'll try that. I'm going to go 3 and then 2.25 plus 0.75 is 3. The overall is 6 minus 2 is 1. So I'm going to go, for this part here, I'm going to go 2.25, 0.75, and then 1, which should be 4. Come in an inch, 2 inch, that's 3, so 1 inch, 2 inch, 1 inch, back to there. That looks pretty good. So now I could come up, the overall height is 2.25, subtract the 1, that gives us 1.25. From there, thing here, 1.25, escape, enter, 1.25. Notice we're repeating this over and over. So if you just select it and you say copy, I can click the bottom and then I can paste it at all of these points. And then I can work my way around with a line. So this should give me the kind of the basic layout of that. Looks like I've got to come in 2.25. So I'm going to grab this line and then I'll do a copy. From here, hit Control E to move it the direction I want it to go, 2.25. That matched up there. I'm going to copy it again. The width is 0.75, so I'm going to move it to that endpoint. If I don't, it might stay in the same place. It might go somewhere else. 0.75. So now what I can do is this height is 1. So if I say copy, I can copy those up. Again, I'm going to go past so I don't get any weird object snap points like throwing this off. 1 enter. And then I can snap those. This one is pretty tricky. Again, I don't need all these lines because you don't have to show hidden lines. But I'm just going to draw them all anyway. Come in on the back here. I'm going to come in 1 inch. Now the hard part with this one is drawing this circle. You can't use the circle tool in isometric. It doesn't work. What we're going to draw is an ellipse. So we're going to go up here to ellipse. We're going to hit axis end. We're going to change it to iso circle. We're going to click our center point. And then if we pull it out, it should look normal. We might have to hit Control E if we're not on the top face. And then this one's a diameter of 1. So I actually have to change it to diameter. Type in 1 for my diameter, hit enter. Now I've got my circle. I can trim that out like that if I want to. If you're leaving hidden lines, what you can do is copy it from the center point, hit Control E. We're going to go down 1.25. Whoops, try that again. Control E, 1.25 to the bottom. Now it's on the bottom, and I can go from the quadrant here. So these cylinders, I need to snap from quadrant to quadrant. And we've got this, got a mess here. So I'm just going to start applying lines to the hidden layer to try to make sense of what's actually going on. So you can go through and try to figure out what lines are hidden, what lines aren't. That line is actually not there, so I'm going to get rid of that. This one transitions from visible to hidden, so I'm going to do the break at point there. So that makes it 2 lines, which I can change to hidden. This one is hidden. That looks pretty good. Hidden. That one is also hidden. And then the circle, of course, is hidden at the bottom. Now we've got a weird issue here. This one's actually really tricky because it goes all the way around here. And the breakout point doesn't work really well for this. So if I click the line and click the point, hit enter, click the line, click the point, it doesn't work. And so I'm trying to remember the best way to do this. I think what you can do is, this would be one way. You could copy it along the axis like that. TR, enter, enter. Trim this half and trim this half. So we get this arc, which we can then change to hidden. And then if we go to move, we can snap the endpoint to the endpoint there, and it should match up. So that's one way to do it. You can try, the other option would be trying this break at, or the regular break. So break the selected object between 2 points. I never have luck with this. I can never get that to work. So anyway, just click back to your layout, viewpoint scale, title block, and save it.